Alright guys, unusual for me to get a few videos in a month these days, let alone 2 in one day, but now that I am not ranting and raving, I wanted to say hello. Um, I do not know what week I am on. My surgery was October 7th, 2014, so I'm a little over a year and a half out, I suppose. I got down to about 207 at my lowest. I currently sit at 218.4. I got a new scale recently, a fancy dancy smart one. I will talk about that, hopefully do some more videos. I have felt very, very disconnected from the WLS community. That is part and partial to I moved away from my YouTube channel a bit and moved into talking to everyone on Facebook more with a weight loss surgery based Facebook page of my own and communicating with everybody on else's, and Facebook took it away. And I have photos on there that I want back, and they've refused to answer any emails about that either. So I've lost things like my grid photos and my side by sides of how I looked then and now and all of that kind of stuff. Um, I wish I could get it back, but I can't get, pardon my language, fucking Facebook to work with me and give me my shit back. Um, just, I mean, you guys, some of you know, super unreasonable. Like, the whole thing is ridiculous. Um, so other than that, weight loss wise, my fiance and I are getting back on track. Like I said in my rant video, we just finished week 3 of Couch to 5K. First time I've gotten through week 3. Super stoked about that. We should start week 4 tomorrow, depending on what my chiropractor says after my adjustment tomorrow, whether or not he thinks I should run. I've just been super life busy. You know, life comes at you and you try and keep up with it. I purged our kitchen of a lot of carbs recently, re-upped on protein-based yogurts, cheese, meats, that kind of thing. One of the things I got super into is those snack boxes at Albertsons. I don't know if y'all have those everywhere, but they're those little 4 squares. They'll have nuts in one and meat in another, cheese, and some of them have snack mix and peanut butter and stuff, and you just kind of pick and choose which one is for you. Things like that have been the easiest for me to do with my lifestyle and everything I have going on most of the time, and running kids around and doing work and all of that kind of stuff. Been super excited about like bento box style meals. So I got myself a bunch of containers and I bought stuff in bulk, and I did a bunch of those for myself. And I'm back to making quiches in the morning so that I have something quick to grab for breakfast that is high protein and super good for me. Make things easy. I got really burnt out on yogurt. I am so yogurt burnt out. It's not even funny. I still eat yogurt. I still like yogurt, but I usually grab things like the Greek crunchers, the Light Dannon Light and Fit crunchers have been a nice new addition to the shelves to me, because for a while there I would just buy a little bit of granola to give the yogurt some texture and stuff like that. So that's been kind of a nice thing to add to. Running has been my main mode of being active. I run every other day. My fiance and I run together. Our 11-year-old, my soon-to-be son, runs with us when he's here and not with his mom. I think, to be quite honest, it's probably pretty boring to him. The kid runs cross country and he does a 6-minute mile, so running with his old parents is a little slow for him, but I think he has fun because he likes to be out, and it's kind of been nice for us too to have him with us. He's actually added a bit of push to our runs. They're faster when he's with us, so it's been good. We're going to give this a try. We're going to add P90X into our routine, probably starting today. We have an older version, one that my fiance Chris has had for a while. We're going to go with that. We're going to start it tonight. And then, so we'll run every other day, and then we're going to try and execute a P90X workout in addition to that. I haven't had any goals for a while. Maybe that's my problem. So right now I'm in an interesting predicament. I bought a wedding dress almost 7 years ago when my mother was alive. She helped me pick it out. And I bought it at a time when I had been losing weight, and I bought a size down from what I was when I bought it. And guess what? It fits right now. It fits me now. So it makes me in kind of this awkward position of I would like to get back to losing and coming back down. But on the other side of that, my wedding dress fits. So I am going to get back to getting back into my fit mode and hopefully back into a lose mode. Goal being to be around, just I'd like to be under 200 at the wedding in September. I think that would be nice. And then maybe a little more, maybe another 20 pounds by my honeymoon in January. We're not doing our honeymoon at the same time as the wedding because we did a honeymoon registry. So we're going to wait until we can get the funds from our registry to see where we stand. But we do know that we're going to Hawaii, which is super exciting. That wasn't in our plan. We had a super generous friend of my dad's who said that we could use his house, and we're overwhelmingly grateful to that. So we're gonna say 199 by September 18th, and maybe in the 170s by January in Hawaii. I struggle again now, like I used to struggle, with the mental head game, remembering to celebrate my victories and the things that I have accomplished and be proud of myself. And that I think that's why I'm so angry in the video this morning. I am super angry at people who rob victories from other people, because those victories are important. Each step that you take is important. Everything that you can praise yourself for is important because it helps you push harder and make more goals and further goals and keep moving forward. So just don't rob people of their victories. They're giving what they can give. And so I've been struggling with that, which is what made me even more angry when I found out what I found out, and because it was robbing me of my victory in my journey. Is my journey over? No, your journey's never over. And I know how daunting that can sound. You're always going to have to be moving forward. You're always going to be making choices. You're always going to be trying to decide the difference between what you want right now and what you want in 10 years. And those things are big, and you need to think about them, and you need to work from what you know, what you feel, and where you want to go. And that's okay. I haven't been giving myself my victories. I haven't been making further goals in this journey. I have accepted where I landed, accepted my fluctuation there of 4 or 5 pounds there. I was like 207, 210, 207, 212. And I was like, well, maybe this is where my body is comfortable. And then I shot up. And I was like, so what did this? And I know what did it. Old habits, munching on carbs, not grabbing protein-rich snacks, not sticking to my eating plan, not sticking to my meals. Those things continue to be important, like way important. So keep an eye on yourselves. Always check in. Is this in line with my goals? Is this what I'm trying to do? Or is this just what's going to make me feel good for the next 10 seconds, 10 minutes? It's important to be sure that you're doing things that... See, I want to say don't do things that you will regret, but don't regret even if you do them. Don't regret even if you do them. You made a choice. It's your choice. Own it and move forward and head for your happiness, because you deserve all of that. Alright guys, so Shrinking Sarah VSG coming at you. 218.4, formerly 331, running a 14.20 minute mile for the first time in her life ever. Those are good things. Be proud of yourselves. And don't let anyone belittle the work that you do. I love you guys all. Much love to all of my sleeve sisters in October 2014. I know some of you are going through some things, and heart's always with you. Bye, guys.